What is up, you guys, and welcome back to my channel. So today I filmed a video, a very unique and fun video where I filmed with products that have not worked with me, have not worked for me, and that I just dislike. And yeah, I've really tried hard in making them work, and this is the result. I hope you guys enjoy this video, and if you guys wanna know how I achieved this beautiful cakey mess, stay tuned and keep watching. So I hope you guys can adjust with my 5 head and my hair looking like a mess. Let's get into it. Okay, so guys, the products in this video I don't hate. They just did not work out for me. So yeah, they might work out for you, maybe they do, maybe you guys love it, but I don't. So the applicator that I'm going to be using is a beauty blender because I want you guys to see that I've given a fair chance to this foundation and concealer, and it still did not work out for me. Shocking enough, for the foundation, we're going to go in with the Nars Foundation. Now this is the All Day Luminous Weightless Foundation. A lot of my money went into this, but I like how it applies, I really do. But after a few hours, it just literally melts off my skin, and that is not really helpful living in Dubai. Recently, I wore it to give it, another shot because I was like, oh my god, I spent so much money on this foundation. I haven't touched it in a long time. Let me just put it on and try it on again. And in the middle of the day, like a few hours later, I saw myself in the mirror and my foundation was separating. It was super cakey. It just looked like a hot mess, and I wasn't even in the sun that much, so I was like, what the hell, dude? I don't know, it just didn't work out for me. So it is like a water consistency. You gotta shake it before using it. So when you apply this at first, it looks so pretty. Like, it looks super radiant, really fresh, but after a few hours, it's a nightmare, and I can't afford that. Alright guys, moving on to concealer. Now, this is surprisingly the concealer that I've used. That was basically the first concealer I ever used, and it's the MAC, the NC30 Studio Fix Concealer. This is the cream one. I used to use this a lot back in high school, and I used to even use the wrong shade, but that's another story. It's just basically too creamy, it just creases under my eyes, and I have like a lot of fine lines under my eyes because it's genetics. I have deep circles, deep dark circles, so this doesn't really make it look cute. It makes it look super cakey, so I don't like it. Now, this concealer does have coverage. In terms of coverage, it's really good, but the coverage is not the problem. The cakiness and the thickness of this concealer is what the problem is for me. So yeah, basically you guys can see it did hide my under eyes really well, but it does settle in my fine lines. Now, I will definitely set this concealer using another thing that I don't really like, which I just recently bought, not recently, a few months ago, which was the Makeup Revolution Pro HD Powder Contour Palette. There is nothing I like about it. Now, I did a video using like a full face of Makeup Revolution, like testing out new products, where I did use this, and the first time I used it, I did like it, to be honest, but the more I played with it, I didn't really like it. So for the most part, this yellow shade, when I use this to set under my eyes, or even set the concealer on top of my eyelid, it creases a lot. Like, it just creases a lot. So I'm going to be using basically this yellow shade right here. Now, moving on to bronzer, I'm going to be using this Makeup Forever, what is this? Compact Imperceptible Ultra Natural Waterproof Bronzer. I don't know what shade this is. Yeah, I think it's in the shade 5. I'm not really sure, but this is how it looks. I got this very long time ago, and I feel like this does nothing on my skin. It doesn't show up. I don't know if I'm that dark that it doesn't show up. I don't know what it is. It doesn't show up. Like, for the amount of product I literally dig in, it doesn't show up. So here we are, swirling our brush. Can you guys even see anything? Like, I can see really light. I can't even see, like, I'm literally like digging in. Yeah, I think I can see like a little bit now. Can you even tell? I don't know, I can't find it. And by the way, through the foundation you guys can still see like my hyperpigmentation, like the unevenness on my skin. So also, while we're at it, I'm also going to be trying out the contour shades from the same Makeup Revolution Pro HD powder. These all shades are pretty much ashy, so I'm just gonna really just mix in all of them. Oh, that looks so muddy. Trying to blend that. I'm gonna go in with this yellow shade and just, you know, perfect my contour. Okay guys, so I think it is time to zoom you guys in and show you what my foundation and concealer is doing and what I really mean. Also, be aware that you guys are going to see some really beautiful texture on my skin.
You guys see this? Like the creasiness here?
See that? That is what I'm talking about. Okay guys, moving on for blush. I'm going to be using this palette. Now, this palette was sent to me by Deck of Scarlet. This was the edition number 6. First of all, they wanted me to make a video on this, and I'm not trying to throw any shade on the YouTuber they collabed with or anyone, like even on the brand itself, because I know they had like a basically Deck of Scarlet every month collaborates with a YouTuber and makes a palette using their choices. So I've liked many others, but this one, the one they sent to me, unfortunately wasn't something I liked. I'll show you why. Because this is how it looked, and I really didn't know what to film with it. It's just very dead to me. I'm really sorry, Deck of Scarlet. You wanted me to film a video with it, but I can't film something I don't like. Like, I can't really film a look with this. So yeah, this shade is supposed to be like a blush shade. So yeah, so for today, I'm going to be using this shade as my blush. Oh Lord, do you guys see that? For the highlighter, I'm going to be using this. This is the Joer. I'm butchering the name, but yeah, this is the Citron highlighter. So you guys see, it's really like reflective and pretty, but it looks really ashy on me. You guys can, I don't know if you guys can tell on camera, but over here it looks almost a bit gray on me. I wanted to really like this highlighter considering the fact how many people rave about it, but maybe like I'm applying a lot, so yeah, it's pretty blinding, but maybe not this color. Moving on, I'll just do my brows and kind of be back. Okay, so now for my eyeshadows, I'm going to be going in with 2 eyeshadow palettes. One is going to be the same Deck of Scarlet eyeshadow palette, the edition number 6 palette. These are the colors, the top 3 row. So I have no idea what I'm going to be doing. But along with that, I'm also going to be using the Morphe 12 S. This is the shimmer palette. Now, I love Morphe eyeshadows, but this palette I wasn't a fan of because they were all shimmers, and the shimmers, they're not that metallic or gray that I would choose this over my other eyeshadow palettes. So yeah, I don't really like them as much. So there is literally no transition shade, so I'm just going to be using this blush shade as my transition. Now to deepen up the eyeshadow, I'm going to go in with the shade which is called Space, like a grey shadow. Wow, I look like shit. Using the Morphe shimmer palette, I'm going to go in with this first shade, since this is the only shade that seems like it will brighten up the eye and make me look less dead. To make this look a little bit prettier, I'm going to be using the highlighter shade, which is the Joer. How's it pronounced? Anyways, using this highlight citron to highlight my inner corners. Not that bad. Yeah. Moving on to eyeliner and mascara. The two products that I dislike are, this is the Benefit They're Real Push-Up Liner. Now this applies well. I just wasn't a fan of this tip, and yeah, like it's very crumbly as well, so it's very messy, and I just don't like pen liners in general, but this just wasn't the best. Like, you guys will see the application is not very friendly, that's what I think. And the Lights Camera Flashes Start Mascara, I used to use this a lot before as well. I dislike the wand. Whew. The actual mascara is good, but the wand, I'm not even joking. I swear to you guys, I have poked myself in the eye with this mascara so many times. I'll show you guys how the wand looks, and it's just so spiky and weird. You guys can see this, like okay guys, so I think the eyelashes kind of saved the look. These are two liquid lipsticks. The first one is the, what is it? This is the Coco by Kylie collection. This is in the shade Glow Dollar. The other liquid lipstick is by NYX. This is in the shade Exotic. I don't know why, whenever I wear this color, I feel like my makeup doesn't look right. So I'm gonna try on both these liquid lipsticks for you and show you guys how they look on me and why I don't like it. The first one, I'm going in with Glow Dollar. Don't like the formula of this liquid lipstick. I don't know what it is. It's just really like very drying and cracky. Like, it settles in every fine line of my lips and does not look cute. You guys can see, like, it's kind of like not sitting in the middle of my lips, like here. Let me try again. Yeah, it just, I'm gonna go and try out this Exotic liquid lipstick by NYX. Oh, it smells so bad. It smells super chemical. This is the color. I don't like this color on me. So the lipstick feels kind of like cooling, minty, okay, but a little sticky. You guys can see that? But it's still something I can work with, but it's just the color. I don't like this color. So yeah. Alright you guys, so that is all for the video. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I really did try to make these products work, but you know, some of them just can't stop, won't stop. Tim White toes. Okay, so I hope you guys did enjoy this video. If you guys do, don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up. You know the drill. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and also while you're at it, don't forget to hit that bell icon, because you guys will be notified each time I post a video. And yeah, comment down below, let me know what you guys think of this video, and yeah, I'll see you guys next time.